Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Atelier Room here at Bridge Classic Cars. Now, you are joining us this morning. It's Molly here, Lily's behind the camera, and we have Craig here this morning as well. If you are here for the live draw of our 2000 Toyota Regis, and here it is. It is lovely, and someone is going to win this car this morning. Now, we have to say, you are very lucky if you are in the draw for this car, because your odds are epic, actually, because it's only 50% sold when it closed last night at 10 p.m. So the odds on you winning this car are really high.
So this morning we might be here for a really long time, because there's about 1,300 tickets left, sort of untaken on this car. But you're right, it was one of these things, a lot of people sort of say, is it going to be drawn, do we guarantee it? Don't always guarantee them, and I'll be brutally honest, this has cost us more money to buy this car than it has in ticket sales, but it was the right thing to do. We made the decision to let it go, so someone is in this morning with a really good chance.
And look at the car that you are going to win. It is stunning. I mean, I could just imagine taking this on a lovely weekend away, somewhere in the Cotswolds maybe.
It feels like a modern car, doesn't it?
It does, and it drives like one as well. It is so easy and so light and just nipped around the corners up at Bentwaters. So even though it's quite a big car with a lot of kit inside, it drives really, really well. And it's got a 6-foot bed in it as well, so even if you are a tall person, you're going to have a lovely, luxurious nap.
Saying that, I mean, we were told it was 6 foot, but then, what's Freddie?
6.
We're not sure if it's completely 6 foot.
6 something.
It's the guy we bought it off said it's 6 foot, so it extends out. He's made it extend out. Whether it's 6 foot or not, I don't know.
We're not too sure. But the competition for the Regis has closed. So sorry if you didn't quite get your tickets in on time. But we do have another car which is live on the competition's website right at this very moment. It is our 1969 Morgan 44 1600. And she is a beauty. She really is. Now, this is a very quintessential British sports car. And it just looks so classic to me. Do you know what I mean? I think it's like the, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. I can't find it.
I don't know, traditional?
Yeah, traditional. I mean, when I think of a classic, this is kind of what I think about.
I think this is what a lot of people think about in a classic. It's just right, isn't it? It's just, we've been looking for one for ages, and I suppose even since competition started, so many people have asked for a Morgan, but we just haven't found one, but now we have.
Here we go. And this one has been really, really well looked after. I mean, it's only had 2 owners from new, I believe.
Yeah.
2 owners from new. And in 1988, it had like some restoration done on the body. So it had the ash frame redone and it was repainted. And then 10 years later, in 1998, it had an engine overhaul as well. So it has been really, really well looked after. So if you do win this car, you are in for a treat.
But the nice thing about this as well, it's very much a usable car. Sometimes we produce, certainly with the restoration side of the business, we produce cars that are show winning. Then you can't necessarily, or you shouldn't necessarily take them out in the rain. But that, you absolutely can. It's beautiful, and it's a real showstopper, but at the same time, you could get in this now, in the rain, and take it to the shops and you wouldn't feel guilty, necessarily. Yeah. I don't think, anyway. I think it's just nice and usable.
It is so lovely, it really is. And it is still at the launch discount price of just £8. Now, me and Craig have had a conversation just before we came on live, and I think the launch sale is going to be ending tomorrow. Tomorrow. So if you did want to get your tickets now for the discounted price of just £8, I would do it now, because it is already 50% sold as well.
Yes.
So it is going like hotcakes. You guys are loving this one up. But yes, so this is our Morgan, which is live on our website now. Now, I haven't driven this one. You drove it off the...
I've sort of driven it. I mean, I took it off the lorry. We've not... It's always been raining when we've gone to shoot this car. But I'd imagine it drives really nice. I mean, I took it off the back of the lorry and it was nice then when I took it off there. So yeah, I think someone's going to be really pleased with this one.
It's so lovely. Oh, yes.
So they came originally red. I mean, if you followed this story from the beginning, they came with maroon. We haven't got any maroony sort of wheels here. I suppose a little bit like the Spitfire.
Yeah.
That dark red, and we put a poll out to see whether people would prefer the dark red or the silver. Most people went for silver. There was still some red likers, weren't there?
Yeah, definitely, but I think the silver really kind of just finishes it off.
I think so.
Because it goes with the chrome and just all of the other little silver accents on the car. I think it just makes it...
It's more subtle, isn't it? It's more subtle. So yeah, we changed the wheels because you asked us to, so we have done. So yeah, in theory, it's what you want.
If you are just joining us now, we are here for the live draw of the Toyota Regis, what we are going to be doing very, very soon indeed. But if you did miss out on this one, and maybe the Morgan isn't your cup of tea, we have loads of competition cars in this building.
Jump over to the white. So we don't always do modern. Obviously, the last modern we did was the Mustang, which went down really well. We delivered that last week. So we can now confirm that it's Tuesday. We're going to be launching our Porsche.
Tuesday, we're going to be launching our Porsche Cayman S Sport. And it's pretty
No, not
cool.
Tuesday. No, it's not, because I'm confused.
Oh,
it's not
Tuesday
Monday
today.
today, so it's Tuesday today, isn't
Today.
it? So Wednesday, tomorrow.
Wednesday, tomorrow. We got there in the end. All these bank holidays throwing us off. So yeah, this will be going live
Tomorrow.
So, if I was you, I would jump onto the mailing list and subscribe so you'll be the first to know when this comes out to get our launch discount prices, because I feel like this one is going to fly off the shelves.
Yes.
It really is. I mean, it's such a special car and it's just so beautiful as well.
So when we launch our cars, sometimes they'll be launched with a sale on them, and sometimes they'll be launched full price. And then, like Molly said, if you're on the mailing list, you get, if it's a full price car, you sometimes get like a little voucher code to use, which gives you an incentive to buy early. And this is going to be that car.
And if you wanted to know how to get onto the mailing list, you go onto our website, scroll to the bottom and click subscribe. Lovely, lovely. Also, we've got some other competition cars in here as well. So this Saab 99 Turbo is also going to be a competition car, but it's not quite ready just yet.
Well, it's pretty much, no, it is.
Oh, it is?
It is, it's ready. It's just the weather's not good enough to record it yet. So we've got a couple of cars in here which we just need to shoot. But yeah, that's now done, I believe, unless you know something I don't. But I think that's done. But that's a really desirable. So we've probably had, since that arrived, we've probably had 10 calls, I would have thought, from people asking whether that's going to be for sale. So I'm hoping on that it will be a popular one as a competition car. So no, it isn't for sale to buy, but it will hopefully be a competition car.
And we have got our Triumph Spitfire. Spitfire? Now, this is a very special car and we're going to be doing something really exciting with this, but I'm not going to tell you much about it yet. You'll have to just keep your eyes peeled for more information. But it is an absolute stunning car. I love this Spitfire.
I think that would do really well.
Yeah.
And for what we're doing with it as well, I think it's going to be quite an exciting competition, that one.
It'll be really exciting. And also, we've got this scimitar over here as well.
So that arrived last week. We haven't done anything to it yet, so it needs to be prepared. But we've known about this car. This used to belong to us many moons ago. And then we sold it to a chap that used to do some work for us. And has had it for a couple of years. He contacted us and said, would you like it back? We knew about the car, we knew how well looked after it had been, so we've now got it back as a competition car. But it's been a mixed response. I thought this would be super popular.
Oh, is it not?
Sort of, half and half. I mean, there's probably as many people saying that they wouldn't have it as that they would.
Oh, right.
But maybe it's a certain type of person.
A Marmite.
I think it's amazing. I did love the shape of it.
It's really cool. We've not had one of this shape for a little while, have we?
No, no.
It should be something different for us, which is really, really nice.
And then the Mexico, obviously, behind you.
Yes.
So that has now been given away. So that's being delivered this
Going to
week.
its new home very, very soon. Now, me and Lily, on Sunday morning, yes, we went to the Ipswich Transport Museum car rally from Ipswich to Felixstowe, and we saw a couple of these, and I was running around in people's windows when they're all actually trying to leave, and I didn't realise I nearly got run over. And I ran over and I was like, hello, is yours a real one or is it a recreation? And they were like shouting at me through the windows, and it was brilliant.
Was it good? Was it a good weekend?
Oh, it was so lovely. We had such a nice time, and we spoke to some lovely people, didn't we, Lily?
We did.
It was really nice. We managed to go on a couple of vintage buses as well, which was so much fun, and getting to hear the people's stories. We spoke to a gentleman called Martin, and he was telling us all about the journey of the bus that him and loads of different gentlemen kind of put into this kind of restoration company, sort of, just kind of keeping them fresh and looking lovely for people to enjoy. So it was really, really nice to speak to him and lots of other people as well.
One of them had a fire and it was rebuilt, wasn't it? All the side of it was rebuilt.
All the side of it was rebuilt, but they like keep them alive for, I guess, people to come and have a look at, really, which I think is a really, really nice thing to do.
There was lots of military vehicles, weren't there? Because I was going the other way. I didn't go to the event with you, but I was going to the shops the other way as they were all coming to Felixstowe from Ipswich. It was amazing.
There was such a mix of cars. It was so cool. And they had like old fire engines and like things like that. Like, what are they called? Not rescue vehicles. What am I talking about? Emergency vehicles. There you go. Emergency vehicles and everything like that as well. So it was really, really lovely. And people were really up to talk about their cars as well.
Yeah.
Which is so nice when you get people who actually really want to have a chat with you.
You had quite a busy weekend though, didn't you?
Oh, yes. So I sing in a vintage trio as well, and I do some singing with some swing bands. So I had like 3 gigs as well that weekend. So me and Lily went to the car show in the morning, and then I went off to 2 more gigs on the Saturday afternoon. But it was so amazing. It was such a lovely weekend. I feel like everyone, because of the coronation, were in such high spirits.
Yeah.
And to do the kind of car show on that weekend, it just felt really British.
Yeah. It did look good.
It was really, really lovely, and we had a great time.
Talking of British.
Oh, yes.
So we've not really spoken about this at all, have we?
We haven't.
So this is a Vauxhall Wingham. So we acquired this car. This is our own car. It's not going to be a competition car. I think it'd be too complicated to be a competition car. But the gentleman who sadly passed away spent a small fortune on this car. Very, very rare car. It's a Vauxhall Wingham. So we're not really sure what we're going to do with it yet. We've done nothing at all. It literally came as beautiful as that. So we're not really sure whether we'll keep it, whether we'll retail it, whether it will go to auction. It's just in here looking pretty at the moment. So there you go.
Yes, so we are going to be drawing the Regis very soon. But first, I want to have a little chat to you guys about our new TV show called Talking Classics. So the first episode of our Talking Classics went out on Friday.
Yeah.
And we spoke all about the cars that are going to become MOT exempt.
Yeah.
And all about synthetic fuel, and it was really a lot of fun.
It was really good. So that's why we're on a Tuesday morning from now. So if you've followed us for a long time, you would have known about us being at 7 o'clock on a Thursday night. We made the decision to change it to a Tuesday morning, hence why we're here now. And then Friday evening is now Talking Classics. So every week we're going to try and keep up with demand, and we're going to do a TV show style that goes out on YouTube, but then it'll go across our social media platforms as well. So if you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, please do. The first one was last Friday, but obviously like YouTube, it stays on there forever for you to watch. And it is just the whole team talking about classics, and not just classic cars, it's the classic lifestyle. We've got some ideas of Molly and Lily doing some bits as well, which we're kind of looking forward to. But you get to meet the team and get involved with the workshops as well. So
yeah, and also we don't just have the YouTube channel, we also have a podcast as well, which is live on Spotify. Spotify? No, Spotify and Apple Music. So if you did want to listen to the podcast as well, maybe you can't watch the video, head on to the Spotify and Apple Music and check us out, because we have got podcasts on there as well for you. We are on all platforms, everybody.
But today we're here for the camper.
We are. Shall we do it?
Shall we?
Yes. So we're going to find the winner for our Toyota Regis. Now remember, guys, this is only 50% sold, so we may have to do
might be here forever.
Couple of draws to get the winning number, or it might be first time.
So many years ago we did a Daimler. That was before you were with us, and we did 7 attempts before we found the winner.
Well, we did one when we had it set up over there. I can't remember what car it was for, but we literally did like 5. Yeah. And I was like, oh my goodness. But okay, so today we will see if it if it works first time. We never know. They might find the winner on the first go. So here it is. The entry list is live on the Bridge Classic Cars Competitions website.
So Cooper's watching along. He's got his fingers crossed.
So please do let me know, everybody, that you can see everything nice and clearly, as always. So here is our Google random number generator, which is up on the screen here for you to see. So I'm going to do a test run now. So we'll do 4,000 to 5,000. And I'll do a little generate. So that is just a test run, just a practice number to make sure that you can all see it nice and clearly.
So we haven't got any clears coming through yet. If you can just let us know on that, that'll be great. Well, a lot of people are liking the scimitar, so that's good.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's good. Paul likes it. Steve, I saw a comment earlier on, he's liking the scimitar as well. So that's good.
Has anyone got their tickets for the Regis that are watching live?
I think so, yeah. I mean, a couple of people are sort of saying fingers crossed, so I think so. Right, Steve is now coming through saying all clear.
Clear, perfect.
Sarah's saying that she's watching along. Donald is saying clear. So, yeah, I think let's go for it.
Should we go for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 9, 9, 9. Now remember, we may have to roll a couple of times, but we may get a winner on our first go. So let's have a go. This is for our 2000 Toyota Regis. I'm going to count down from 3. Oh, just wait. Is this all nice and clear? Yeah.
1,
Everything ready?
Yeah, saying all clear. Richard saying clear. Good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Number 328. 328. Let's see if we have found our winner. Oh, went a bit too far.
Fingers crossed.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh.
No.
No, we haven't.
326 to 330. Okay, no winner on the first go. Let's try again. There you go, everyone. You've got another chance. I'll pop it all back to 0.
See, if Freddie was here, Freddie's exact line would be, if you'd have got one of the last-minute tickets,
That could have been
your
you.
ticket.
That could have been you. Okay, so we'll try again. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 9, 9, 9. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Number 3009. 3009. Okay, let's check it out. The other end, yeah. Oopsie daisies. Oh, 3008. 3009! We do, we have a winner. Steve Edge. Steve Edge, you are now the proud owner of our 2000 Toyota Regis.
Congratulations,
There we
Steve.
go. Congratulations, Steve. Wowee. I can't believe this was the second go.
So we'll
Look
try
at
and give
that.
Steve a call, shall we?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll get his number.
Congratulations, Steve. Let's have a little look at your car. Are you watching along live, Steve?
Can't see any comments. I don't think it's what.
No, not yet. Oh, well, congratulations to Steve. Commiserations to everybody else. But remember, there is other cars coming up very soon. We have the Morgan live at the moment, and the Porsche Cayman S Sport is coming up on Wednesday, tomorrow. Tomorrow. So please do keep your eyes peeled for more competitions very soon. But congratulations, Steve. We're just going to try and get your number now.
It doesn't seem that Steve is watching along, so this is going to come as a big surprise in the call.
Hopefully he answers. Hopefully he answers. He's not at work. We'll see, we'll see. But yes, so we have the Morgan coming up, which is still at the launch discount price of £8, which is ending tomorrow. It's ending tomorrow. So if you did want to get those tickets in, I'd do it now and save yourself £1 or so. Why not? And £8 as well. I think £8. That's as much as 2 coffees nowadays, isn't it? And you could win a car. You could win a car. And also we've got the Cayman coming up very soon, like I just said. Shall we have another quick look at that? Let's have another quick look at the Cayman. I actually really, really love this one. Because I think of the way that Porsche have their cars look, I feel like it still looks like really modern. Really, really modern. And inside is really lovely as well.
Do you know, we had the Porsche Club come to our event last week before last, and they said that the 911's a nicer drive than... No, the Cayman's a nicer drive than the 911. Apparently.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go, guys.
Right, here we go, Steve.
Oh.
So it looks like he's got 1 ticket by the looks of it.
Oh, my word.
Hello,
Hello, is that Steve Edge?
speaking.
Hello, Steve. I'm Molly calling from Bridge Classic Cars.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm calling you to let you know that you are the lucky winner of our 2000 Toyota Regis.
You're joking.
No, I am being completely serious with you. Steve, you are now the owner of this lovely camper van.
Oh my God. That is amazing.
Congratulations!
Well, thank you so much.
Steve, can I ask you, whereabouts in the world are you?
I'm in Seaham in County Durham.
In County Durham. Lovely. Now, Steve, you have got this car ready for the summer. Are you going to take it on any journeys?
Too bloody right I am.
Amazing. And can I also ask you, Steve, how many tickets did you buy, just out of interest?
Just the one.
The one ticket.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Well, congratulations, Steve. You are now the proud owner of a wonderful camper van to take on many adventures.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go. What happens now, Steve, is we will be in contact with you, someone from our team, and we'll sort out getting this car delivered straight to you.
Oh, my God. I am absolutely in shock.
Well, what a nice way to start your Tuesday, hey?
It really is, yes.
Well, congratulations, Steve, and we'll be in contact with you very, very soon.
Okay, thank you. I can't wait.
No worries at all. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Bye.
Bye now.
Well, there you go. I think he was a
happy,
bit.
wasn't he?
I think he was a bit speechless. Wow. But there you go. We have another lucky winner from our competitions. Now, guys, there is other cars coming up very soon, so do keep your eyes peeled for those too. Now, we will see you very, very soon. Have a lovely week. See you on Tuesday.